At the Mint, you could think you got it until the last 100 feet and something could happen. Last lap, the motor was low on oil because it had a leak. So when the motor gets low on oil, it just turns off. You can cycle the power to get it to trick it, but it only stays on for, I don't know, 30 seconds at a time. So we're halfway through the lap. We figured out what the problem is. 13-minute lead on herps at the time. So we had a little comfort, but the truck was shutting off every 30 seconds. And it was like a do or die thing. And you're looking out in the Nevada desert, and you know, you've been out there, it's pretty vacant. And I see somebody, maybe a course worker, maybe not, maybe a photographer, I don't know. I don't know who it was, and their car was parked right next to the track in like a dusty silt bed area. And I knew we were low on oil. I pull over there, nobody was at the truck, and I'm ravaging through. This is while you're leading the Mint 400 overall, and I'm out of the truck, ravaging through someone's truck, trying to get oil. My co-driver, Sean, great guy, best friends, we would play football together. And when I get into that mode where I know what I have to do, I don't communicate very well because I'm the mechanically inclined one in the car for most things, and I knew what I needed to do. So he was like, how do you want me to help? And he was out there, and I just had I was digging, and he's like, what are we looking for? And I found it. I found the oil, and it was ATF, it was brake fluid. I didn't care what it was. I was throwing everything in that truck. And that was what got us to the finish line. That was like a back to your roots kind of thing, like just figure it out. Whatever you got to do, figure it out. And that one was one of those moments where I was like, whew. You know, I'm sure that didn't look good looking from the outside in, going, what is that guy doing in the back of that guy's truck? But that was wild. It was just one of those moments you're like, I don't know if that was legal, but we did it anyway, and I still don't know who that was, but I'm glad he was there. I still laugh at that moment all the time.
And that's the one you won.
That's the one we won, yeah.